You can check out my stuff at jamiemcglue.ie if you want, like, so JAMIEMCGLUE.ie. But basically, I don't know, I kind of feel like I want to bring people together, just have a balanced, very honest, a lot of people are just ignoring things. I don't want to ignore anything. So I want to talk about everything, and try to bring people together and say, like, yeah, all, the mainstream parties have been doing all this terrible stuff, basically, and a bunch of them have good intentions, a bunch of them are corrupt or stupid or whatever. But and then on the alternative, there's all these people who are like making good points, but there's points to be had on both sides, I feel, and just we need to talk about things. And so my basic thing would be treat everyone with respect, but kind of we need to get to the bottom of what's actually going on, and we need to talk plainly. So for me, it would be free speech. You must defend free speech, fair borders, and full sovereignty, meaning everyone should be able to say whatever they want. And if you're not advocating to go hunt people down and like hurt them, then you can say whatever you want. It's a democracy, Fair borders, like I don't know exactly what the balance is, but just some sort of balanced immigration system. Every country needs borders, and shouldn't be controversial to say that. And yeah, there's a lot of damage, especially to the immigrants who are already here. When you've got a fair immigration system, they can be part of society. When you've got a wacky open borders thing, then they start getting under pressure and getting discriminated against, etc., because people, get angry. And so it's just not fair for anyone, So yeah, we need a balance there somewhere. I would say probably, ending the illegal immigration and probably reducing the legal immigration like Australia does, where, people have certain skills come in, but, housing crisis, you can't have infinite people coming in. And then thirdly, the full sovereignty, like basically, I think, the decisions which affect Irish people should be made in Ireland mostly. And so I think we should stay part of the EU and try to reform the EU, so that we are partners. We're not like subjects. It's not like we're, they're the new British Empire or something. And I think for all of Europe, I think one law that which would fix it would be like if you just make it so that whenever there's a conflict between EU law and domestic law, the domestic law triumphs. I think that would really be good for the EU, and that would reset everything, have a democratic balance. But anyway, if that doesn't work, then I think we need to leave because, it's turning into an anti-democratic authoritarian kind of thing. But I am in favor of being connected with the rest of Europe. But anyway, so that's a little bit about me. And if that seems like, resonates more or less, then I would really appreciate it if you could help me out